All right, everybody, take two. Well, as the backward sign says, this is the bullshit arm wrestling channel. And that sign says pretty much it all. Where we spare no expenses at the bullshit arm wrestling channel. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I have anybody on here. Uh, Chat filter. Top messages. I don't want all messages. Oh, Mark. Oh, Slancha partner. We are live. The bullshit arm wrestling channel. Ready to roll. Oh my God, Holly Stewart is on? What the hell? How did you find out about this? Holly, all right. We'll get right into it. All right. We're just going to follow the banner in the chat here. Holly and Marcus, looks like you guys are in here right now. Fuck, we are live. Yes, indeed, we are. Holly came up on my notifications. Yeah, I tend to pop up all over the place. So that was pretty cool what James did the other day. We're yeah, kind of sent a congratulations over to him, and he'll keep on getting better, man. You know, it's like anything else. It's a skill, and he's gonna get better as he progresses, and he's fucking strong as shit too. Hey, James is out there. There he is. What's happening, man? Yeah, looks like all the claymores are swinging tonight, huh? Yeah, he did. He did a real freaking awesome job out there. Strong as F. Yes, I know. Well, we're a little below budget here this today, and I got off work a little bit late, so be drinking a couple beers. I haven't eaten yet, so the beers are probably going to hit me pretty hard. All right, Marcus, everyone's saying hello, hello, Slancha, and all that sort of stuff in the chat. Man, I feel like I'm a live personality now. Um, Well, so I'm going to be drinking a few beers, tossing back, and we'll maybe bring some stuff up in the chat. One thing I wanted to, since James, you're in here, talk about was strongman and how that affects your arm wrestling. Is it impacted positively or negatively? Would you think? I mean, I could only think that it would be a positive impact. But does it take away from your arm wrestling training? Might be a valid question. Uh, any any thought on that subject? But sure, a lot of strongmen getting involved with arm wrestling these days. Some pretty big guys out there. Um, I mean, I know Dean's just lost a ton of weight. He looks fantastic at his new weight. Um, I think negative only because I couldn't do the same volume as I'm not used to it. Yeah, I could see that being the case. Uh, Getting better and used to it. Yeah, yeah. It's like anything. I guess you just got to get go through that process. You know, the training for both events, arm wrestling and strongman. Yeah, I can't imagine it would be a completely different kind of training too. Back in my own hometown, we have the Anakin Highland Games, oldest Highland Games outside of Scotland, by the way. And as a youngster, I used to go out and would be tossing the caber around, like would be training for the caber, working in the woods, part of a clearing crew. But yeah, I would see how far we'd cut out a tree, and if we couldn't turn it over, we'd just take the chainsaws and chop a foot off it and see if we could do that. Marcus, James statically got it. The endurance is hard. A bit on the different type events. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, man, those the stones are the friggin' killers. I mean, I've not done any of the strongman events. I've watched tons of them over the years, but those stones are fucking killers. Uh, yeah, eat, sleep, repeat. Basically, that's it. Yep, endurance the key, long days. Yeah, man. I mean, there's got to be a trade-off, like where you just go for sheer fucking power and say fuck with the endurance, and that's going to catch up with you real quick too. So you see some guys that have the endurance, and I just kind of wonder if a trade off in between the two. Jogging upstairs. Holy, thank God I don't have any stairs in this place. It's a ranch style. And thank God there's not even a basement in it. This is California. If you have a basement, you're screwed if there's an earthquake. They'll just cave in on you. Plus, you don't need a basement. The basement, the main purpose is to get down below the frost line so you don't, your house doesn't freeze and your pipes don't freeze in the wintertime. Yeah, but I'm with you on that one for sure. Um, but yeah, no, James, that was fantastic. I didn't haven't seen the whole event, only some of the things that you were posting on it. Maybe if there's a site like if you have some links there or something like that. I know the arm gods would be incredibly interested. We're always following you on what you're up to and stuff. So if you have a link there or something, just put it in there. Marcus, how the hell did you get a wrench? Did I give that to you? I don't even remember doing that. Must have been another show or something. Damn it. Maybe you're just going in and you probably have the back door to the channel. Watching, yeah. Um, Posting a video every day. Yeah. Oh, we're back. Okay. God damn it. The inaugural episode of the Bullshit Arm Wrestling channel, doomed to failure. Hey, I could go down at any minute. I'm just telling you because I kind of live a little bit on the remote side here. I'm looking around because like there's someone here or something, but I'm pretty far out on the other side of the mountain range. Uh, Members to see who look. Yeah, let's do that. Can't give numbers. Yeah, we'll see who the spiders are, Marcus. No doubt about it. Yeah, it's arm wrestling. The bullshit arm wrestling channel has bullshit internet. So that's what I was just trying to say there. Uh, I'm going to try not to make a spectacle of myself here tonight. Pardon the pun. But I do need these figures to read these days. My vision is 2020. Used to be 2015. Used to be able to see like a friggin' gnat on a fly's butt. But yeah, now I just can't read worth shit right now. Anyone seen Brian Shaw event arm wrestling? Uh, yeah, that was freaking awesome, man. Brian Shaw Classic. Holy crap. Well, I don't know about awesome, but it was. Let's just say it was an event. I don't even think I paid for it. I think I mean, sure, I paid for it. That's fucking bullshit if you wouldn't pay for something like that. Uh, but anyway, yeah, Marcus, get those fuckers on here, right? For sure. But yeah, no, I mean, watching Devin, taking on Alex like that, I think it was a foregone conclusion. But you never know. I mean, Alex is a strong, big lad. It was a good production, though. Yeah, Mark is right. Like the production wise, the quality of the production is spot on. I mean, Brian's been doing these things for a long time, so I don't know if he's got his own crew or if he's paying for it or how that works. But the atmosphere, yeah, for shit. Uh, if we're calling bullshit for bullshit, the Yank audience is definitely not up to the same level that the Brits, Scots, the Irish in Wales. It's just in Canada too. With the Ottawa High Hookers, James. You know yourself that place was fire, man. But yeah, the American side just seems to be lacking a little bit of the old Yankee doodle dandy spirit, where we can get in and I mean, even Paul was trying to get everyone hyped up by getting the USA chant on the roll. And I mean, I was doing it too, because we just wanted to get everyone involved with it and get. I mean, Marcus, you and I were doing carrying the weight of the chants, um, and that bagpiper from Boston there. I forget his name now, but he was wailing on the pipes. I think Paul was in the background. He had a whip out and he was just whipping the guy. Poor fucker, huh? Just wailing on the poor guy, and the guy was just those weren't any jigs or reels that guy was trying to play over there. He was just playing because Paul was whipping and mercilessly. Poor bastard. uh, Alex doing something wrong or Devin Mega. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much Alex is putting into it. I'm not sure, or maybe he is doing something wrong. Yeah, I mean, how many times have you seen people go down the wrong path training, or there could be some of that too. But yeah, whenever like Marcus was saying, anytime you get Devin on a competition day, it's a different beast for sure because on the practice table, he's just he's trying to find his failure point, and on the he's not trying to find no failure point on the day of the competition. But yeah, some firecrackers or something under their seats there, Marcus, big time. Alex running for prime minister. He could run for prime minister and probably get prime minister of Canada. That place is a shit show right now. I hope the Spermies will come on here and talk about it a little bit. With all this talk about Alberta trying to separate Saskatchewan, I know he doesn't want to hear about it, but it's in the news. Oh my God! Look, it's the Wizard of the North himself. Look at him over there in all the splendor. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Welcome to the show there, David. How you doing, buddy? Hope everything's well. Oh shit, I don't have the claw with me. Damn, the claw, not the claw. Yeah, it's been a minute, Dave. Hope all is well. Hope everything's good in your neck of the woods. Not sure. I don't recall seeing you at the barbecue there for the Ottawa High Hookers, but I'm not sure if you made it over there. I know you're not kind of into that sort of thing. The crowds are a little not your thing, not my thing either, really. But hey, as long as there's enough beer kicking around, I'll make do in any kind of crowd. Hopefully, fantastic, excellent. Hopefully, be at the next barbecue. Yeah, we fuck can't even get a drink there. Um, yeah, that was you were there. I Sacre Blue. What do you mean you don't drink anymore? That's crazy. I mean, more power to you, buddy. I hope you're sober and you stay sober a long time. No, that's actually a good thing. Actually, sometimes a rest or even a complete withdrawal is a good thing from time to time. But yeah, that's a little bit of shocking news, and kind of bullshit, actually, David. And it kind of fits right in with the theme of the show here. This is the Bullshit Arm Wrestling channel, so you want to explain yourself a little bit on that one? We go wreck the joint, yeah, for sure, Marcus. But we should definitely few arm god super match at the bar. Yeah, fuck yeah. We get take some of the boys over. That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, I know there's some fucking strong fuckers that have some serious talent over there with the Ottawa High Hookers. So I think we could have a lot of fun. We could probably maybe in advance stage a couple super matches. We'll just reach out to. I'm not sure David, who organizes the whole show over there. Oh, I'll have one or two. Jesus, you got more power than I do, then, buddy. Go for the one or two. I'm all or nothing. So, key talent drinking. Yeah, yeah. that's my key talent too. Yeah, that and the atmosphere, providing the atmosphere, Marcus. That's what we end up doing. Then yeah, for sure. I don't think I've ever, yeah, you know what? The only time I ever arm wrestled sober was like when I was taking on my first match at the Arm Gods novice. That didn't go so well. I should have been drinking. I gained weight at what? David, 250? Get the F out of here. Are you planning on going that heavy? You're going for we're going for the heavyweights. I mean, more. That's like you're getting into super heavyweight. That's like what I weigh. Crikey Almighty. Benji Mac, what's up, buddy? Been a minute, huh? Gonna be talking some bullshit here tonight, buddy. You're in the right place at the right time. Do not adjust your channel or whatever it is you're adjusting. But yeah, so we're just talking about David right now. And David Tomes, Wizard of the North, has quit drinking officially. So I'm breaking it to you now on the Bullshit Arm Wrestling channel. Here live to report on David Tome's cessation of drinking. I think it could be bullshit, but we all have to know our limits. Benji, David, going to drop weight soon. Not happy with myself. All right, buddy, I get you. So we'll call it bullshit, and then we'll follow up. I'm going to go down too. I'm going to try to get down about 225 or something like that. Maybe in the next little while. I was going to do a water diet. I mean, a water fast. Yeah, one of those things, and not with beer either. So just do a regular water fast. Um, I think Jody had done that. Jody Larrett had done the water fast. She kind of documented it, I think, on her channel. But I think she did like 20 or 21 days or something like that. I was hoping to go 40, but we'll see. I mean, nothing but fucking bones left. That'd be pretty bad. The most I've ever done is like a 14-day water fast. David, we all in the same boat? Yeah, Marcus. We've been saying that for a while, buddy. I'm gonna buy a new pair of shoes. They're gonna be one scale on each foot. um, Dev likes the water fast. Yeah. There's definitely a knack to it, and like you gotta get past that. The first 3-4 days, you get past that. It's not so bad, but those first 3 or 4 days are pretty rough. You just gotta know you gotta get through it. That's all. You have the discipline for it. Only one doesn't need to lose weight, Benji. Yeah, Benji, you need to put on the weight, buddy. Lose fat and gain muscle. 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely have to put some muscle memory back on for sure. James, I'm on a fast at 25 minutes from my last. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, Marcus, you, how's Feely's looking tonight? You've been over to Feely's in the last 5 minutes? Man, with these spectacles, I'm really making a spectacle of myself. I got these like Benjamin Franklin kind of glasses here. There, that's better. I was looking like what do you call him, Dexter there for a minute. Ooh. Let's see if I can put him up higher on my nose there. Maybe that'll be better. There we go. But much better. Mucho better. Anyway, I'm just kind of letting the Feelies just yeah. You should be threatening Feelies with tell them to start providing you with fish and chips that are non-fat. That's what I would say. But oh yeah, they fucked it up on me last time too. If anyone that doesn't know, Feelies was our go-to place over in Carlingford for a couple of years, and just the last time out, it's like everything, I guess. Sometimes things might fall off a little bit. Maybe you got a different cook in the kitchen or something. I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. Whichever way you look at it, though. Okay, well, that's enough of that bullshit. Any of you guys watch the Arm Gods, the Ultimate Arm Wrestler yesterday? Some firecracker matches over there. James, I'm not sure if you got to see it yet or not, but yeah, that I only got the last match, and I haven't watched the first couple matches. But you had Foster and Murray. Man, those guys were going at it in the lefty, and I don't know if I should be a spoiler alert. They sent two people to my house to apologize. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, after you threaten them. They said, yeah, Gray versus Murray. I didn't, Greg, yeah. Man, yeah, but Greg looked like he was protesting a little bit. I know Greg went up real early. I thought Greg was going to just smash him. I mean, Greg is a freaking force, like a force of nature, too. Man, he's kind of come out of nowhere, it would seem, anyway. Kind of been watching him a little bit on some of Dan Earthquake's events. But he's a friggin' monster, and I didn't think that that Murray had it in him. Foxy was saying that Murray was going to come back, and sure enough, didn't he come back? Greg was protesting somewhat the starts he was getting, but you know Greg, I think you're fantastic. And Marcus was saying that he's only just getting back and stuff, but still, take your fucking loss and just walk away, right? Just take a loss and walk away. Um, that's what I have to say about that. When he's so quiet on the table, he's a killer. Yeah, he's pretty. He's like a silent assassin, like a ninja. No question about it. Benji, did you happen to see that the Ultimate Arm Wrestler there yesterday? Yeah, it was pretty hot. Definitely need to take your lot. Yeah, yeah. So fucking bullshit then, Greg. Fucking just take it and fucking is what it is. I watched it. I was starting to watch it back there last night. I just wanted to see what the if there was the starts were anyways lopsided and stuff, but my internet cut out on me, so I didn't get a chance. I'll probably go through the whole thing tonight. Maiden training for a comeback or just hype. Well, he was on the after polls there yesterday, so he was looking pretty solid, pretty strong. Could be just hype though. Like to see him and Neil get back at it. Just fucking just set a date. I mean, I think that would be like a fire match. Maybe we do it. It'd have to be Arm Gods though. I'm not going to do this Arm Wars or Iron House fucking bullshit. You lock a bunch of guys in the fucking house and feed them fucking crackers and rice for a week or something. You got Arm Guys, you fucking drink beer, you can do whatever you want. Neil versus Paul, 100%. Got to do it. He looks like he's with the training the weights. Yeah, he's always strong though. Like he always fucking arms are like fucking pythons there. Don't tell him I said that. They get all fucking hard and stuff. Burn the house down. Yeah, yeah. Even if it was an iron house, Marcus would burn that place down. Water house too. Same thing. No question about. Hey, what happened to the Arm Gods Army? What happened? Are they not? Are they all in their warm little beds there right now? Yeah, Paul's super tricky, so technical. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I just watched him, and I'm seeing him transition into like from one move to another. Like he's just like so super smooth. And I mean, Neil's not like low down on the tricky bastard scale. Um, in fact, a lot of us might say that Neil's quite high up on the bastard scale. Oh my God. Tricky super technical maiden versus Derek. I don't know that Derek would survive that one. I don't know. Derek was looking good though his last match. I like to see the anger in him, but he's got to get his bullshit stuff together to be consistent with that, on a regular basis. So if you're out there, just you got to get your shit together, man. You can't be just one and done every now and again. You got to be consistently on the rise. Does Derek pull professionals? Oh, Marcus in the stirring the fucking pot. Fuck yeah. Oh, Derek has all the attributes. He sure does. Sure does. We've said it for a long fucking time. That guy, you know, if you could take all the shit that he has in his favor, going in his favor, and fucking just put a mind like fucking Paul Maiden. Put Paul's head on Derek's body. What would the man? That would be something else. That would be kind of scary, actually. But yeah, it'd be pretty amazing. I'm sure he'd probably he'd probably rise pretty fast, pretty quick. I mean, no, Derek is no slouch or anything like that. He's been doing this for a while, but yeah, Paul's he's a completely different animal. Or Tyson, fucking putting Paul's head on Tyson's body, or vice versa. Which one would you do? Which way would you do it? Heads or tails? You could put Tyson's head on Paul's body, or Paul, or and yeah, I guess you would have to do a swap. That'd be pretty crazy. Uh, but yeah, Paul will probably kill a few people if you have that happen. I need to handle Paul. Oh yeah, yeah. Like if you can't handle the the Paul bullshit, Paul's going to be a perfect guest in the bullshit arm wrestling channel as I proceed with this channel. We'll get him on here. Um, uh, Devo said he'd come on. He said hell yeah, he'd come on at some point. Maybe I'll get um, maybe a little bit better established, like get the lighting better, the more professional signage. You know, maybe we'll get a room that doesn't have a fucking chicken hat on my riser for training. Uh, Maybe I'll have a table that doesn't have a gun sitting on it. I don't know if that's going to be allowed on the on YouTube. I might have to kind of block that shit out. Might have to have someone other than Josie Wales and a crossbow in the corner. I have to get serious about this bullshit arm wrestling channel because you got to put a lot of work, in the when it comes to bullshit. Um, oh, get Tyson Fury. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't you? I move that down. Oh yeah, look at that. Ruthless. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Paul's relentless, man. You can't. If you're faint hearted, I don't know how Murray does it because Murray's pretty. No, he seems like he's pretty mild guy, mild mannered guy. So I don't know how he handles that. But I guess so was James the Giant Peach. He was fairly mild mannered at the beginning, and Paul kind of beat him into like fucking metal. Um, Need a beat machine. Yeah, Benji. Tomes, where you at? Did he disappear? David, you still out there? Oh, there he is. Fix your camera settings so everything that's. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure that out next time. Uh, there's probably a few buttons here. Hey, get me Matt Mask's number. I'm going to go hire him as my technical advisor, David. I think that'd be a great idea. Close lighting, create highlight, retouch, hide live video, mute. I don't know. I'm just operating on my phone tonight. I figure I just rushed home from work. There's a lot of bullshit going on over there. Actually, not that much. It was just a fucking lot of work. That's all. But anyway, yeah, I'll figure it out for next time. I'm not going to start playing around with it. I'll probably end up losing all you guys anyway. And I'll probably want to go the old horizontal instead of the vertical mode. And I feel like John Brzenk in his first fucking video. Um, Pay-per-view won't matter until YouTube. Yeah, Whitey hates arm gods. Fuck YouTube. That'll probably get me banned. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'll have some music. I'll have some intro music and stuff like that. We'll get it set up so it'll have a little bit more hype and whatnot. Um, and YouTube will probably take it down. That's all right. As long as I get these lives, and if you guys are on here, you're on here. If you're not, you're not going to see it again. Um, zero point 0.0. Yeah, where John Microwave. Yeah, dude, I was serious when I told him when I was chatting on his lives. I would go over there. I would fucking take my bike over. Fucking paid $500 for that microwave, and I'd strap that baby on, and I'd fucking take that, and I'd have it in the bullshit arm wrestling channel here right now. Hey, David. Hey, great seeing you popping by. Keep an eye out. Maybe I'll get you on here on the bullshit arm wrestling channel and hang out with us for a little while. Anyways, great to see you, and I'm hoping everything's going well with you, buddy. All right, take care. Um, White one is still missing. White one? What white one? Peace, Dave. David. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do it. We need to get something in lieu of Evan being off the airwaves. We'll try to keep it pertinent and relevant and stuff, but it'll probably end up going all over the place. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's the bullshit arm wrestling channel, but we can talk about other things. Like I like to this the channel to kind of harken back to a little bit more of the early days of the of YouTube when Uncle John was on. We would talk about almost any fucking bullshit that was out there. Wouldn't have to be just arm wrestling. In fact, we haven't talked a lot about arm wrestling just yet. Just taking pot shots and shit like that. Uh, Benji, you're doing a massive AW festival in Ireland. Oh, yeah, we doing a yeah next year. You should get over. Yeah, get Benji. Benji, get over there. You can be like the roving the eye of arm gods. Get your drone. Get the eye in the sky. Uh, we got some plans, right, Marcus? It's going to be fun, no question. All right. Well, I haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm probably going to grab a bite. I won't go for a while yet. I haven't even cracked an hour yet. My first time on, probably just go an hour. Marcus got to get to bed. I said no one ever. I don't think Marcus sleeps. Uh, Benji Mac, yeah. Wait now, Benji's an MAC though. He's not an MC, right? Benji, is that true? That's what Mac stands for, right? If you can get from the airport to the Caroline Ford, especially if Fox is driving, Marcus, maybe we'll rent some bikes there, Benji. We'll go see if there's an Eagle Rider over there or something. That'd be freaking awesome. Just take motorcycles around Ireland. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll check it out. All right, I'm paying homage to Evan McGowan tonight, wearing the Bush Light T-shirt. That's one of Evan's calling cards right there. Not sure where he got that from. Um, yeah, let's start planning that. You got a month in mind, Marcus, for that right now? I'm gonna start honing out. I'll have to get some vacation. You got to get your vacation in super early there at that place where I work that I can't say on the air. You know, that makes this product stuff like this. Yeah, don't judge me. McCabe, McCabe. It's McCabe. Was McCabe originally, and we were from Scotland. Came down to fight for the Irish chieftains. The fuck are you fighting for the Irish chieftains if you're from Scotland? That's fucking heresy right there, huh? Uh, and we destroyed their enemies and we got land. That's cool. Right, you got some land. That's all right then. As long as they're all dead, because otherwise they'll come back after you, right? I'm not sure if are you allowed to say dead and killed on YouTube? Probably not. I got to learn the ropes here. I'll probably have a few different channels before they get this stuff figured out. I bought Bob Brown brought Bob Brown. Man, I say that 5 times in a row. Last month up to the mountain roads, he was praying. Marcus, the way you fucking drive, no wonder you might not be as bad as Bike's buddy Scott there. That was fucking night and white knuckle shit, and I was like five sheets to the wind that night too, at 3 in the morning, driving the Irish roads. He was not even on the back roads. He was on the regular roads. Scary shit. A bunch of potholes there too. Yeah, come back and claim your land, Benji. LOL. Yeah, same land we got. Has a high percentage of McCabe's. Hey, where's that at? Where the McCabe's hang their hat? In Cork, Tipperary, where are they at? Okay, YouTube know your arm gods, and they have given up censor us. Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll see about that. Find out if it's still up and on the go after this. Um, yeah, so fucking last time, almost any time you go over there with Marcus, he's got that. got the Land Rover on the go and fucking cruising these back fucking roads and the mountain roads and stuff. And they're like, yeah, you're lucky if two motorcycles can pass each other. Compared to the American roads, that's fucking crazy over there. I haven't, Marcus, I have not driven in Ireland yet. Do you trust me with your Land Rover? I don't know if that's a thing that you want to do. It might be fun though. Uh, I have a few friends from school days who are McCabe's. Ah. All right, Benji, there you go. Caven and Monaghan. Okay, Monaghan, yeah. Right on. You probably owe back taxes, buddy. Marcus, you gonna collect? Uh, Secret is you drive to hit the car coming and then move at the last second. I hope he doesn't go the same way. My technique is just try to aim for the potholes. Obviously they're safe. Wild Marcus, yeah, he's wild, all right. We get him behind the wheel. You need a few beer. You got to have a little beer flowing in your veins. Marcus was in Monaghan. I was there last month with the wife. Okay, yeah, Nikki was there with you. All right, cool. What are you guys doing over there? Oh, pubs. That explains it. All right, cool. Well, there you go, Benji. Got to get over, buddy. Lots to do over there. I haven't even scratched the surface. Haven't even got up to the mountain yet, Marcus. We got to get up there, the mountain next time. Um, did I miss it? Did you say what month we're planning on doing the next event? I know you're not going to nail it down right now. Let's figure it out. Yes, week calling for the next event. No, you don't have a. Give us a month, or even like a season. Make it it's a vast generality. We'll do it in the spring. Oh no, we'll do it summer. Okay, all right. We're nailing it down now. So summer is like June, July, August, right? Or is it's kind of stretching this? Arguably, it's like September too. But anyway, yeah, let's start planning for that. I want to get some serious dates though. You don't have to tell everybody. I want to know though because I got to get my vacation plan. These guys want me to plan out the vacation almost a year in advance. So uh, something with a bit of heat instead of rain. Yeah, it used to get pretty damn wet over there. It's pretty much expected though. Like anyone that goes to like my neighbor Cliff there, he's going to Nova Scotia. Where that's where I hail from. So he's going to be going in this next week, and this time of year is hurricane season in Nova Scotia, well, up the whole East Coast. So basically, yeah, I told him that if you're going over there and you better be, dressing with, you better take a slicker, you better take hats, you better, dress warmly and kind of layer up and stuff. So same thing, you go to London, you better expect you're going to get some rain. Go to Ireland, probably going to get some rain, at some point. But yep, gotta know, gotta be able to read the land. Something looking at oh yeah, will that fit in that abbey or the castle? I don't think there's any space in that in John's castle. Is there King John's castle? Kind of looked like I hadn't been inside it. I just kind of went around the outside, the periphery or whatever. But it looks like it maybe that abbey or the whatever the that where Evan got married. That looked like a pretty slick place. Plenty of clowns, so we were sorted. Goddamn clowns everywhere over in Ireland, man. Jesus Christ, what was that guy's name? Jimmy. Jimmy, what the hell was his last name? We were at what bar were we at? Fucking he said, I escaped the death penalty twice. I don't know if he was joking around or not. What the hell? He was working at one of the restaurants there. Fuck, Jimmy. That's a cool cat, though. A lot of characters. No characters needed over there. There's no characters wanted in Ireland. They got plenty of characters over there. Yeah, BRB need to get Charger. Yeah. Um, Benji, what's the best places in Ireland, Marcus? Fuck, they're all the best places. Oh, you know what? Go to the Guinness Brewery. That's a fucking nice tour, Benji. If you're going to be spending a day or a couple days in Dublin, me and Big B and Evan and Evan's girl, we all ended up going over there and had a fantastic time. It was good times. Didn't drink near as much beer as I thought we were going to drink. I thought, that had the taps just flowing and you'd just be, you know, sucking back on the taps. But no, they again came out with these little fucking testers. Like uh, they were a tray and it was all fancy and stuff. And these here little tiny little shot glasses and they were only maybe a quarter or a half full. They didn't fill the damn things, right? And so they came out and they're only supposed to take one. They didn't tell us they were only supposed to take one. They, as far as we knew, they were just being chintzy on the pours or whatever, right? So Big B, me and Evan, we just grabbed like, 3, 4, 5 of these shot glasses and we just pounded them down. It's just like that. That's the Canadian way, You don't fucking pussyfoot around with the drinking of the beer, right? But then they took everyone into another room, and everyone was still carrying their shot glasses, and we just left the damn glasses back behind in the other room, and we didn't have anything in our hands. And everyone, okay, now they're trying to tell us how we're supposed to drink the beer, and they're saying, just take a little sip. Oh, just smell it. Yes, take a little sip and sniff it as you're taking it in, and just take in the smell and stuff. And I said, what kind of fucking bullshit is this? That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit right there. To make a torture a guy. That's sheer torture is what that is. Yeah. What's your favorite food? Oh, I thought you said werewolf, but they're wolf. Favorite food, poutine, man. Straight from Canada. Yeah. I don't know. Anything. I don't care. I don't have a favorite food. To me, it's just fucking fuel. That's all it is. You know, beer. What's my favorite beer? Same as Evan. Free and coal. That's my favorite beer. I don't care if it's shit. I'll drink that shit, and I'll like it too. But you get to drink more than my fair share, more than most people, without paying for it, just because of where I work. Uh, I'm not supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to say that place. The name of the place where I work. Um, yeah, favorite food. I don't know. Yeah, favorite food. Fish and chips. Roma. Fish and chips. Hey, Marcus, you gonna get some Roma tonight? Just down the street from Marcus's place. One of the best fish and chips places you'll find around anywhere. Hey, Benji, if you ever want a good fish and chips in LA, it's actually not half bad. It's go down to Second Street Promenade, near the Santa Monica Pier there, and it's Ye Old King's Head. It's right on the corner of Santa Monica and Second Street. It's just basically just up the street from the Santa Monica Police Station. How did I know that? Kegs and kegs freeze. Yeah, kegerator. Yeah, get a kegerator. We used to have like the place that I work. We would take these um, big old basins and you'd fill them up with. Well, you put the keg inside the basin, put a bunch of ice inside it, and then you put a great big insulated blanket or tarp over the top of it, and that would last a whole weekend, or until the keg was dry. So some of the bars they didn't have maybe the storage, or they didn't have the capacity to store their kegs, cold. They didn't have the big coolers and stuff, so that's what they would end up doing. Anyway, so getting back to the ultimate arm wrestler. Yeah, Marcus, you got any tips for any up and comers? Uh, we got any good matches coming up? Maybe I should have Paul on here. He's probably asleep in a warm and asleep in his warm little bed. Poor guy. But yeah, it'd be and all you guys get over to armgods.com. Uh, join. It's for $4.99 to join for a month. Um, and you're at a mortal level. You can draw. There's higher levels and stuff. You get higher discounts. You can go to the store, the merch store. Fantastic merch. You got to get over there. Like they got what do they call them? They're not flip flops. They're not. They're like they're slides. They're called slides. Yeah, but they're like sandals, right? But in the UK they call them slides. And so they have that. They got hats. They got all kinds of apparel. Let me see what else they have. It's just jackets, but a lot of Arm Gods merchandise. So just get over there, check it out. They got some past episodes. They got some training, uh, some serious fucking training videos on there. As far as arm wrestling, this is probably one of the most inclusive, best arm wrestling channels you'll find out anywhere. Websites that you'll find anywhere, and the merchandise is just fucking amazing. And just keep on coming out with more and more stuff. You know, the stuff that I really like is the stuff the Arm Gods memes. You know, I don't know who the fuck is in charge of that, but those guys are fucking brilliant. Honest to fuck. But get over there, check it out. There's Devin's got some stuff over there. Let's see. We got Jody Chocolate Williams. He's got Chocolate Thunder, I should say. Uh, anyway, Chocolate Thunder is fucking. He's got a fucking nice looking t-shirt. You got the brick wall. You got all the UK guys being represented, but the memes are amazing. You know, man, I didn't lose you long enough just to even have a sip here. Anyway, yep. The get on YouTube, check out some of the memes that are being AI memes that are being put out. Freaking amazing stuff, you know. And the thing about the AI Arm Gods AI memes are that it's so relevant to the sport, and it's just fucking it's just it digs in. Uh, the bullshit arm wrestling channel. I'm gonna get a little bit more loose, obviously after a few beer and stuff, but I mean, I'll probably get a little bit more, maybe a little meaner as time goes on, and I'll start poking the bear a little bit more. Right now, I want to keep it a little friendly-ish. Maybe not. Maybe I should just go fucking right for that jugular, right? But anyway, uh, I'm hoping that we get a chance to have more people in the chat here. I like to have the chat kind of dictate the topic, what we're talking about, and whatnot, and just kind of go with that. Like even what Benji's talking about there, like you know, fucking kegerator. Benji, how many kegerators have you ever had? You know, give me, I'm waiting. Bevmo, Total Wine, probably right. What others? I guess you can go to any liquor store, any of our the company that I work for. Uh, uh, they'll sell to like a liquor store and provide that sort of service. Kegs, give you taps, give you anything you want. Paying for the beer, I'll give you the other stuff for free. Um, anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to probably call it a night here, guys. We're almost at an hour, not quite, but I've kind of uh, uh, come back from work. I haven't had anything to eat yet. Starting to get a little fucking cranky, if you know the honest to God truth. So I'll probably be a little bit more real. That might not be a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. Just try to get this here channel started. We'll probably do it a little bit more seriously and have maybe have more of a script next time. For fuck's sakes, kids don't. You mean the car, a Charger, Dodge Charger, or do you mean the fucking the your phone charger? That could have ramifications. It may maybe not right now, but down the road, huh? Well, your older son, he'd probably be able to steal a Dodge Charger. um, anyway, yeah, I was just saying, Marcus, I'll probably not going to be going on too much longer here tonight. Famous Jimmy. Which Jimmy? You mean the Jimmy that dodged the death penalty twice? Is that the Jimmy we're talking about? Okay. Ah, all right. Too many characters, right? I don't know about too many. There's a shitload of characters in Ireland for sure. I mean, there's a uh, if there there's a character born every fucking minute in Ireland, maybe less, might be even every 30 seconds for sure. It seems like everyone over there is a fucking character for sure. Uh, Even remember we had we had who was it that we had pulling? We had the pulling on the bartender. Oh, Rob. Rob was pulling. So Rob came in. We were in the. I think was it Taft's or no, it wasn't Taft's. Fuck. Which it might have been Taft. No, PJ O'Hare's. Might have been PJ O'Hare's. And one of the young bartenders there challenged Paul to an arm wrestling match, and Paul humored him. You know, he's good natured about it and stuff. But the guy, I mean, he was young, like maybe I don't know, maybe 20 or something like that, if that, barely. But he wanted to pull Paul. He thought he was hot shit and stuff, and so Paul was just playing with him, and that kid took it pretty good. It was all in good fun, and you'll meet these guys. You know, fuck. Go to the bar and you'll meet them everywhere. Everyone's so friendly, approachable, until they're fucking not. Then yeah, but yeah, you be respectful towards the Irish, and they'll be very accommodating and very friendly, very respectful back. If you're not, then yeah, it's a different story. Famous Jimmy, yeah, too many characters. Killarney, Galloway, Dungal, uh, Cork. Yeah, Marcus listing off various places around Ireland there. Kerry, is this where we're going to have the events? You never know. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to call her a night. I got to go get something to eat. I don't know what happened to the arm gods there, the generals, Marcus. They all must be warm home, asleep in their beds. So looks like it's just you and me here representing the generals tonight. But we'll get them back maybe next week. I'll have a little bit more material. We'll go over and we'll cover, and we'll have a little bit more warning. I kind of warned them a little bit last night, but I did say 2 o'clock, which now it is. What the fuck time is it? God damn it. It's probably what, 3? So that's your time. 1 o'clock. Get the hell to bed. Don't you work? All right. Yeah, we'll get it out early. We'll get everybody on here and stuff. Have some fun. Just poke the bear. Poke the bears. There's multiple bears to be poked. And we'll bring on the bullshit arm wrestling channel. It's going to be out there. We'll call out the bullshit where we see it. No fear. And we'll all do it together because there's plenty of bullshit in arm wrestling to cover. We haven't even talked about East versus Worst there, so we'll have to get that going. Maybe we'll start touching on that next week, and I think maybe get some of the arm gods memes going. We'll have that on the channel as well. Yeah, the banner's what it's all about. We got to get more people on to just start ripping on each other. This that's half the fun, and I love it. Plenty of bullshit. I must call it out. Yeah, ahoo, 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 All right, guys, Slancha. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Whoops. Like fucking see if I can find the stop button here. Is that it? All right. All right, guys. Peace out. Sancha. Au.